Hey guys, so I have a couple of books I wanted to show you. An author by the name of Laurel A Rockefeller contacted me and asked me if I would review some of her books, and I agreed because the subject material sounds right up my alley. So I just wanted to show you the books. At the time of this video going up, I have the review for the first book already up on my channel, which is this one, Boudica. So this is a story. These are all very short, by the way. I think I would say these are maybe like middle grade, but correct me if I'm wrong, Laurel, if you're watching. This is about Boudica, Britain's Queen of the Iceni. So this is English history that I know nothing about. And then I have two little box sets, so each one has 3 stories in it. So the first one is Medieval Queens, and this is what the back of the book says. The Middle Ages come to life in this beautiful box set consisting of Empress Wu Zetian, Gwenllian Furch Griffith, the warrior princess of Debubart, and Empress Matilda of England. I have no idea if I said any of that right, but you get the gist. Begin your journey exploring medieval China as Chancellor Wu Shibo's unwanted daughter Wu Zhao defies expectations to become China's first and only female emperor. Then journey to medieval Wales to meet King Gruffydd ap Cynen's heroic daughter Gwenllian, the first foreign sovereign to be executed by the English. Finally meet Empress Matilda, the first woman to claim the English throne in her own right. 3 medieval queens, 1 powerful storybook to entertain, enlighten, and inspire your entire family. So that's this one. I've started reading the first one. With Boudica, it was very short, maybe 40 pages in length, and the text was really big. These ones I've noticed the text is a little bit smaller, but the length of the stories is still about 40 pages each. So I'm reading about Empress Wu Zetian, and yeah, so far it's pretty good. I'm only on page 17 because I got distracted, but I'll be reading more of this today. And then the other box that I got is on Renaissance Queens. And the back of this book says, now at last 3 legendary women of world history biographies in a single box set volume. Begin your journey through time with Catherine de Valois, the French princess whose courage set the stage for the unified Great Britain we know today. Then follow 2 of Catherine's direct descendants, Queen Mary Stuart and Queen Elizabeth Tudor, as they struggle against powerful forces determined to take their lives and their thrones. Politics, religion, and romance are on a collision course in these powerful biographies of 3 of the most legendary women of the Renaissance. I've heard of Elizabeth Tudor. I think that she's pretty common. And Mary Queen of the Scots I've heard of as well. On the Canadian Netflix, there's this show called Great British Castles or something like that. It's narrated by Dan Jones. So I have learned a bit of history about the Renaissance period with Mary Queen of Scots, and there was a little tiny segment on the Tudors. So I'm excited to see what these books entail for if I can learn any more, really. So these are the books that I wanted to show you guys. Let me know if you have read any of them, or if you've read any books on these characters. I would be very interested to know, especially the one on Boudica, because I've never heard of her before, and I think she's a very interesting character. The only other really book that I've read about a person in history was Cleopatra, and I haven't quite finished that one yet. But if you're interested in a review on it, I can do a review on it as well once I finish it, which will be pretty soon, I think. So yeah, let me know in the comments anything really. Just let's start up a conversation about these characters and women in history. Who is your favorite woman in history? What do you like about women in history? What do you wish you could see more of? Are you from an English-speaking country? Did they teach you about English history? I'm from Canada, and we just learned about the fur trade and Upper and Lower Canada. I didn't learn anything about American history or English history, just Canadian. So I'm curious to see what you guys know about, and if there's any other prominent figures that I should be aware of. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.